Hello guys, and welcome to another GBHL Steve hobby vlog. This is just to let you know really that I'm still around. I've not disappeared off the face of the earth. I know I've not really been on any videos or on the channel much of late. That's just due to being extremely busy at work and things like that. So I'm back, I think, kind of. Still quite busy. Trying to get things finished in time for Ardacon, so I can spend a few days there and just kind of kick back and relax really, and just chill out with some of you guys who are coming. So this is a bit of a hobby vlog video. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I'm working on, which I started a while back. I may have touched on them before, and I've just not even had a chance to pick a paintbrush up or anything in the last probably, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks, however long it's been. And also to say, I had a really nice surprise today from the, well, I say from the postman. I had to go and collect it. I've had a nightmare. Dices. These are the Gandalf dice, as you can see. Very cool, very nice. They turned out really well. Really happy with how they've turned out. So everyone who has pre-ordered, I now have them. It's good stuff. I had a bit of a nightmare. Not going to go into it, but it was just like one thing after the other, and it got to the point where I really thought these weren't going to actually turn up, which would have been horrible. But yeah, they got it today. I picked them up today, so I'll get them packaged up this weekend and get them out to you. Another thing, there was a few guys who ordered Witch King dice off me, and they never arrived, unfortunately, for one reason or another. I know who you are. You contacted me. I think I've probably contacted you by the time this video goes out. I have the replacements, and there will be a couple of spares of each left. I'm not sure yet as to what, because I've already got a couple of people lined up who didn't get a chance to pre-order the Gandalf dice especially. So I'm going to sort them guys out first. Whatever's left, I'll put a post up, and then it's for first come first serve. I think that's the safest and easiest way to do it. So on with the actual hobby vlog. I'll get behind the camera and point the camera at what's going on there. This is my messy man cave. Like I said, I've not been in here for weeks, and I've just been throwing things on the side, as you can see. So yeah, let's get into it. Quick hobby vlog, and I'm glad to be back. So here we are guys, a couple of the models which I have been working on, kind of leading up to my absence and what I need to drop onto now. So we'll start off with a couple of Eowyn's which I'm working on for the monthly painting Facebook group sort of competition type thing that Kev Lawrence and well, it's Kev and Randy, I think, who have set it up. But yeah, check that out if you've not already. This month was Eowyn's, as you can tell, so I did that one. That one was a bit boring, so what I decided to do was do the two diorama Eowyn's. I mean, these are two my usual standard. I don't really have a gaming standard and a best standard when it comes to painting. I'm not that skilled, so yeah, I got this painted up, and seeing as I've not really painted that much, I'm quite happy with how she turned out. I did speak to Kev about, there's just something, I don't know, something lacking that I just don't seem to be able to get past this stage. So I've had a few tips off Kev, so I'll be using those tips on my next miniatures. Whilst I was painting that up, I just took the opportunity to get some paint on this fella at the same time. It was just to sort of ease the boredom. Quite happy again with how he turned out, but yeah, I feel that there's another layer that I can go to. I think what I'll try and do is I'll try and describe it on how easy it will be. But if you look at, for instance, the cloak, I've got the shading, I've got the highlights. I think the shading is taking up too much of the cloak, so I think what I need to do is just have the dark colour in the real deep creases and have it lighter, and then the highlights themselves be a lot lighter, but with a bit, if it makes sense, with a bit more blending in between, so it just does go from dark to light, and hopefully that will make it pop. But yeah, that's actually like 3 Rohan type models that I was painting up until work got really busy. I also done some conversions, and these possibly maybe seen at Ardacon, my Ardacon army. These are Urukai. Like I say, I'm not sure yet really. I mean, I know I've left it late, but I've still got a few decisions to make, but I've done them anyway. So what I've done is some very subtle conversions so that these Urukai tie in with my Gundabad force. So as you can see, I've put the metal plate work on the thighs. I've done some loincloth in leather front and back and things like that. This is going to obviously be a banner bearer. And then an Urukai captain, again converted slightly just to blend in a little bit. Leather loincloth instead of the chainmail, front and back, and the leg plates. Now what I did, because I was rushing with this guy when I did it, I undercoated him before the putty had set, so my sharp edges are not as sharp as they were, which, you know, it's not great, it's not ideal, but I think the paint job should be able to mask that. And then an Orc Shaman. He's going to be a standard Orc Shaman, but I've used a Hunter Orc as a base model and just added some features to him. As you can see, a cloak made from skins, the pose slightly altered, added a staff stroke spear and a hood, and that's pretty much it. Dead easy. I think it looks quite well. So I've used that as a base model, so it ties in with the Hunter Orcs in the force, and that's pretty much what I've been working on. I'm hoping to get some paint on them this weekend. Got a few things to do. We'll see how we go, and that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed the hobby vlog. There'll be another one coming soon, but it'll be after Ardacon now, and it will be a little bit more in depth. I just thought it was good that I got a video out to let you know that I'm still alive. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, share and subscribe. Support your Hobbit host on the links below. Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Support your Hobbit hobby, and happy strategy battle gaming.